Bible teaches two kinds of faith. Thomas' faith says, "Let me see Jesus, then I shall believe." Abraham faith, "God, you have said it in your word. I don't need to see it. I believe it now." Thomas said to other disciples, "Unless I see in his hands the mark of the nails, and place my finger into the mark of the nails, and place my hand into his side, I will never believe." Then 8 days later, Jesus appears in front of Thomas and says to him, "Have you believed because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Thomas' faith is kind of faith that people would like to see the evidence. They want to see and they will believe. Abraham's faith is mentioned in Romans chapter. It is written, "I have made you the father of many nations," in the presence of God in whom he believed, who gives life to the dead and calls into existence the things that do not exist. In hope, he believed against hope that he should become the father of many nations, as he had been told, "So shall your offspring be." He did not weaken in faith when he considered his own body, which was as good as dead, or when he considered the barrenness of Sarah's womb. No unbelief made him waver concerning the promise of God, but he grew strong in his faith as he gave glory to God, fully convinced that God was able to do what he had promised. God calls things into existence which do not exist. So when God said, "Let there be light," the light came. So man is created in the image and likeness of God. So man has the same authority. He has to call upon and the things will come into existence. The things will manifest. So when God has called Abraham the father of many nations at the age of 75, he was actually supernaturally calling, he will become the father of nations. The Abraham who is listening this, he is thinking and imagining he is going to be the father of nations. He just believed in the presence of God. He actually started saying, "I am the father of the nations. I am the father of the nation." He tells Sarah, "I am the father of the nation." And Sarah also, the same time, she is the mother of the nations. She also started believing that. So this is how, when they actually started calling out their own names, when they say their name to people, people might be making fun of them, but they themselves believed what God has said, the father of the nation. Therefore, speak what you want to see in your life. So speak faith.